If you ladies are ready, we'll go ahead and get started. All right.
Yep.
Ready? Okay. So, let me just close. Okay. So, we will use some dumbbells today. Let me just double check. I think that's the only thing that we'll use. Yes. So, but we'll warm up first. So you'll have a chance to grab them in a moment. Hi there, Mom. So I'll pin my video so you can see me as the larger video. And so I'm doing a few things just a little bit different today. Like our warm up, we're gonna bring just high knees. You're gonna circle your arms back and then circle your arms front. Back and front. So if you guys need extra videos to do throughout the week, one lady that I found that I love, her name is Paula B, and I can send out an email with her information. She's on YouTube, but she has some really good material. So I was watching, I often get some ideas from YouTube videos I find. So I'm borrowing a little bit of her material. Now we're gonna bring the heels back and crisscross the arms in front. Cross, cross, kick back. Good, so you're kind of kicking your butt with your heel, crossing and opening to squeeze the chest, squeeze, open, squeeze, open. And we're gonna take it just nice and easy, whatever your pace is. Just getting the joints loosened up, getting the heart pumping a little bit. Breath should be picking up. And now, one more thing. You're gonna bring your feet side by side. Take a step back with one foot. Rotate over this leg that's in front. Come back to the center and step in. You can go deep and twist, or you can keep it shallow. Little step back and twist. Lunge back, twist, center, step together. Lunge back, twist through the spine, feet together. And just go at your own pace. Even if you want to hang out here for a minute, get a little deeper twist, you can do that. It's good to warm up through that thoracic spine, that center portion of the back. Let's do one more and twist. Good. We're just gonna take it to a little march. Lift the arms up as you inhale. Exhale, let it out. One more inhale and exhale, let it out. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders front. Now we're gonna grab some light weights if you have them. I mean like 1 pound or 2 pounds, because we're gonna do a cardio, but hold weights in our hands to increase the intensity just a little. So we're gonna alternate between a press down with the arms, you're just kind of squeezing into the triceps, pressing back, okay? And then taking a little side tap. Press back and tap. We're gonna stay here for about 15 seconds. Then we're gonna take it to a little jog. If you need to put down your weights, you can put down your weights. You're going at whatever pace feels good for you, just a little bit beyond your comfort zone. 4, 3, 2, run it out, or a walk, like a high knee walk. Okay, so if you want to keep it a little bit lower intensity, you're right here, or you're picking up the knees a little, pumping the arms, run it out. 4, 3, 2, go back to that side tap, press back. We're doing this a total of 3 times. Push back, push, tap it out. Keep the chest lifted, keep that posture. 4, 3, 2, run it out, pump the arms, or just take it like a speed walk. Really get the arms pumping, or take it to a little jog, little quick feet. If the weights get too heavy, put them down. 3, 2, 1. Tap side, press back. Good. Keep the elbows back slightly. Really squeeze into those triceps. This is our last round. You got it. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, run it out. Pump the arms. Good. Keep moving. Nice quick feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now rest. You can set those weights down. So we're doing a miniature circuit. There are 3 moves. So we're gonna go through all 3 moves and then repeat them. Let's see, for the first one, you don't need any weights. Or actually, I'm sorry, let me show you option 1, you don't use weights. Option 2, you can use weights. If you need to be careful of your back, or if you just need to take it a little easier today, you're gonna sit on the edge of your chair, extend your feet way out in front of you, keep the legs as straight as you can, keep your back as flat as you can. You're gonna cross your arms, hinge forward to about 90 degrees, and then squeeze the butt as you come up, sit up nice and tall. You're hinging halfway, squeezing on the way up. If you would like to use option 2, which is a little bit more challenging, it's a deadlift. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Weights come here in front of your thighs, flat back. You're gonna hinge forward. The weights are dropping down towards your toes, and then squeeze on the way up. Okay, so pick what's gonna work for you, on the chair or standing with weights. I'll do a little bit of each. So you can follow my cueing whether you're in the chair or standing up tall. Roll the shoulders back. Sit up tall. If you're in the chair, cross your hands over your heart. Long spine, hinge forward. Exhale, squeeze up. Hinge forward. Exhale, squeeze up. Good. Down, squeeze up. And if you're standing, it's a slight pelvic press at the top. Press up. You should feel the action all down the back of your legs and a little bit into your lower back. Hinge forward and come up. We'll do about 5 more. We're doing a total of about 10 to 15 in each move. Long neck, make sure that belly button is pulled in towards the spine. Last time, and pull it up. Good. Next move is a combination move. We're gonna do a tricep press back. We're gonna hinge at the hips with long arms. Actually, we're gonna turn so that your knuckles are forward, palms facing back. Press back, turn the palms in, fly. Let me show you from this angle in case this is better. Press back, turn the palms, fly. If you would like to do this from the chair, it just helps give you a little bit of support through the back. You plant your feet on the floor, hinge forward, press back, and fly. Let's keep it going. Press back, and fly. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Press back for the triceps, fly for the upper back. Triceps, upper back. Press the arms straight back, then open. Good job, ladies. If you're standing, you're keeping this hinge in your hips. Keep the abs in tight. Tailbone is pressed under. Keep rotating the direction of the hands when you switch moves. Palms back, palms in for the fly. One more each move. Triceps and fly. Good. Stand up nice and tall. We're gonna do an oblique crunch. You can keep one weight, or if you want to take it a little easier, especially for your shoulders, the weights might be more, you might feel the effects more in your shoulders than the abs. But you can always hold on to a chair. We're gonna do one side at a time. Arm comes up overhead. You can't see my hand. Palms are facing front. Turn this leg slightly outward. We're gonna crunch in, lift up. Crunch, lift. Go ahead, jump in, crunch, lift. Or if you don't need that hand on the chair, hand on the hip. Crunch, lift. If you find that this is too much, you're gonna come up onto your toes, crunching, lifting. I know you can't see my feet, but my heel is down. Now my heel is up. Heel down, heel up. Or making this little curve as you crunch it in. One more time. And switch, other side. Left side now, left arm has the weight. Turn this knee slightly out. Here we go, crunch, lift up. Crunch, lift up. Exhale, inhale, crunch, reach up. Good, you're about halfway there. Keep it going. Crunch, lift. If you need the seat, sit near the one side of the seat. Crunch, lift. Heel up, heel down. Get that curve. Two more. Crunch, open, crunch, open. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. I'm getting nice and toasty, so I think I can get rid of my sweatshirt. I've had to wear a sweatshirt the past few days. You know, it's been so chilly, like we were talking about. Yep. Getting fires going, heaters going. It's wrong. Okay, so if you're doing the deadlifts, grab your weights. If you're doing this in the chair, actually, you know what? You could cross your arms, and if you want a little weight, keep the weights in your hands. That's an option too. Otherwise, palms in front, draw the belly button in, tuck the tailbone under slightly. Deadlifts, here we go. Hinge forward and come up. Feel that stretch, then squeeze as you pull up. And another thing is, please customize the range of motion to what feels good for you. So even if, you know, some of you can maybe go 90 degrees, some of you might feel it here, and you just need to stay right there. You can do that. Down, squeeze the backside as you pull up. Hinge, exhale, squeeze. Hinge, reach the chest forward, lift up. 3 more, squeeze. 2 more, squeeze. 1 more, and come up. Nice job. It's those tricep press backs. Feet are shoulder width apart. Hinge the hips back. Long arms, palms facing back. Press back. Turn the hands. Open rear fly. Press back. Turn the hands. Fly. Triceps, really reach those arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press back, triceps, and open. Press back. My favorite visualization is you have a walnut between your shoulder blades. You want to pinch that walnut in between the shoulder blades for these flies. Squeeze it. Release. Tricep press back. Open, or you're in the chair. 2 more. Press back. Fly. Press back, looking good. And fly. Okay, one weight. You can even switch to your lighter weight. If you have a lighter weight and you want to use this, you can do that. Let's start. Right hand up. Turn that right knee out just a little bit. And crunch it in. Crunch, open. Lift, exhale, inhale. If this pace is too fast, slow it down. If you feel like you're not getting in enough, go ahead and speed it up. Don't let me hold you back. Crunch, lift up. Crunch, lift up. 4 more. Exhale, inhale, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Crunch it in, open, in, open, or you can hold on to this chair. Crunch, lift. Good. Make that C curve through your side. You got it. Exhale, inhale. Get that nice reach at the top. 3 more, 2, and 1. All right, very good. So that was our first circuit. First circuit all done. We're gonna mix in a cardio. Feel free to grab a drink now or anytime. Don't feel like you need to wait for me to give you permission to grab a drink. Grab some anytime you need it. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so we're gonna have arms up. Oh, again, with all these cardios, feel free to use light weights. Feel free to not use anything. I'm gonna try to let you see my hands a little better, maybe. Okay, we're gonna start arms up. Maybe if I back up a tad bit more. Arms are extended overhead. Hey, I've got some friends here that might want to come demonstrate with me. Arms up, legs out. We're gonna cross opposite leg, opposite hand, lift up, and other side. Cross it over, crunch. Now we're gonna pick up the pace. Crunch, crunch, reach, reach. You girls should get over on this side. Reach. They're embarrassed. Crunch, crunch. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna walk it out just like we did before. So run it out. Good, pump it out. You can do more of a jog or keep it to a walk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. Crunch, crunch. If this is too much, bend the elbow, bend the knee. Crunch, crunch, or long lever. And if you can, pick up the pace. Reach out through the fingertips. Reach out from the toes. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out or jog it out. Pump it out. Run, run, run. Good, keep moving. 1 more set to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. Take the opposite hand to the opposite leg. Long arm, long leg, or bend. Bend. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 4, breathe, 2. All we have to do is walk it out, march it out, punch it, pump it, what's the word? Punch it out. Good. You got it. You can run it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set the weights down. Grab a drink. Moving on to circuit number 2. If you need help with your balance, you can grab a chair. And you need 1 weight, probably a medium weight. I'm gonna use a 5-pound one. Now, actually, you'll have the chair in front of you. If you're gonna use a weight, I'll kind of go a little bit diagonal. We're gonna press a weight overhead as a leg comes out to the side at the same time. Press it up, reach it out, Bring it in. If you don't need a chair, you're gonna use your balance and stabilize on this leg. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Of course, if you need to take out either element, if your shoulders are getting tired, just keep the weight down. Just focus on the legs. If your hips or your legs are tired out, just do the arm. Good, keep breathing. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 2 more. Last one, good. Other side, you probably feel it in the stabilizing leg too, right? From that bracing. If you need a chair here, left leg out, right arm up. Here we go. Extend and lift. Extend and press. I have my toes pointing forward. It helps flex into the quadriceps a little bit and gets into these glutes. So if you can point those toes straight towards me, give that a try. Reach it up, lower down. Exhale, inhale. We have 3 more. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now onto our upper body. We're gonna do bicep curls, but we're gonna mix up the counting and the range of motion on this a little bit, so just listen carefully. And if you need to take a seat, go ahead and take a seat because we're just gonna focus on the biceps. Whoops. Back this up a little. So, let's start standing up nice and tall. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Yes. Draw your elbows in. Shoulders rolled back. Palms facing front. Curl up and down. Nice and steady, nice and even movements right here. We're gonna do 1 more like this. Then we're gonna curl it up quickly as if we're going 1, down, 3, 2, 1. If you wanna count it out. Up, 3, 2, 1. Or 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, slow down on the way down. Good. So this is utilizing time under tension. You're making those muscles work a little bit longer in that negative motion. When the muscles are going from a contracted state to a lengthened state. 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Just when you thought you were done, take it up. Halfway down, half down. Don't go all the way up. Don't go more than 90 degrees. Keep those muscles guessing. Squeeze, drop. Squeeze, don't drop like in a quick way, but keep it under control. 3, 2, 1, and now you can set down the weights. Open up the arms, take a little stretch. Reach the fingertips behind. Good. Okay, on to our abdominal work. Shake that out. We're gonna come into a plank. Some of you might be comfortable going right down to the floor, so I would encourage you to go to the floor if you can, because you'll be at more of, the more parallel you are to the floor, the more your abs have to pull in and work. But if you're not comfortable with that, that's okay. We're gonna go to the chair. We're gonna do a little twist. So you either have your hands down on the floor or hands on the chair. You're gonna take your body in a long line. You're gonna twist your right hip down, come to the center, left hip down, come to the center. Twist, twist. If this is too much, you can tap a foot in to give yourself just a little bit of help. Not too much, but it just kind of helps you feel like you have that security there in case you feel like you're gonna fall in. Twist, 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 twist. 2 more. Twist, Good, one more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Walk it in, roll it up. All right, back to the top of this circuit for our legs. Grab one weight, side leg raise with an overhead press. Hold on to that chair if you need. Let's put the weight in the left hand and right leg pops out to the side. Flex your foot, point the toes to me if you can. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Reach it up, reach it out. Nice tall back. Right? Pull the belly button in. Lift, lower. Keep it going. Lift, lower. I'm just going to change my view so I can see more of you guys. Oh, and Julie, hey, mom's joining us. Good. Press and drop. One more and drop. Good. Shake that out. You can roll out the shoulders. Let's go to the other side. Left leg out, right arm presses up. Lift, drop. Exhale, inhale. Good, nice Pam. Good job, Mom Mac. Good, good Joe, lift. Nice Wendy, keep it up. Exhale, inhale. Mom Fredericks, I can't see you, but I'm sure you're doing awesome. Lift it up and drop it. Lift, lower. Are your toes pointing to me? Flex your toes. Keep the abs pulled in. One more and lower down. Nice work. Bicep curls. We're gonna change this to a hammer curl. So before our palms were facing front, we're gonna turn them in. Keep your shoulders rolled back. Draw the belly button in. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Curl it all the way up, all the way up, all the way down. Thumbs come up first. Up and down. Two more like this. Nice and controlled on the way down. Try to not just swing, but control. Now up for one. Up one, down 3, 2, 1. Good. Up one, down 3, 2, 1. And I would challenge you to use the heaviest weights that you can, because your biceps are a big muscle and they can usually handle a little bit more. Then what you can always do, up 1, 3, 2. Then what you can always do is after you do a few reps, if it's too much, you just drop your weight down. One more. Only come up halfway, halfway, down, halfway. Good. Exhale, inhale. Hi, Kara. Exhale, inhale. 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Nice. Okay, right back into those plank twists. Even if you're only twisting your hips just a half an inch, just, get that little rotation working into the obliques. Hands on a chair, or you know what, even I didn't say this the first time. If you're still even apprehensive about going to a chair, go to a wall, walk your feet out, and twist, center, twist, center, twist, okay? So find a level that works for you. Here we go, shoulders over the wrist, very important, protects the shoulders. Twist, center, twist, center, twist, and twist. Make sure you're breathing, it'll help. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good job, Mom, Max. Twist, center, twist, center. I'm looking, twist, center. Good, Wendy. 2 more. Twist, and last one. Twist, center, twist, center, and rest. Step it up. Good job. Circuit 2 complete. Grab a quick drink and then we'll get into another cardio. Okay. We're gonna do some punching and tapping out. This one, we're not gonna mix in some walking like we did in our first two. Again, you have the option to hold light weights, but just make sure they're not anything more than about 2 pounds. We're going to make sure you have enough room to go reach side to side and tap side to side. Start with your weights up by your face, just below your chin. Keep your elbows in tight. Then you're gonna look to your side, punch out 4 times, and then other side, just your knees. Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. And punch, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys can come in if you want. 3, 2, 1. I got some shy little girls. They're thinking about it. Oh, they're eating. They're eating. 2, 1. Punch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch, 4, 3, 2. Look to the direction you're punching. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2. Other side. Punch. 3. Extend shoulder to knuckle. And 4, 3, 2. Left. 3, 2. Last time right here. 4, 3, 2. Other side. 4, 3, 2. And rest. Good job. All right, grab a sip of water. For our lower body, we're gonna work into our calves, this lower portion of our legs. It's really good to strengthen your calves. They help bring stability to your ankles. And you know, if your ankles are, if anybody struggles with weak ankles, you know that can just compound into other issues. So strong calves help for strong ankles, and that will reduce your risk of injury in many ways. So we're gonna have our toes pointed forward. I'm gonna tilt this down to focus on the legs. Toes are pointed forward. For me, it's comfortable to have them just about under my hips. If you need to have it a little bit wider, or if you want to challenge with a more narrow stance, feel free to move it a little bit. I'm just going to hold on to some medium weights to give me a little more resistance. Feel free to do the same. Or if you need to hold on to a chair, have a chair here to brace yourself. Here we go. Up onto the toes. Lower down. Exhale, inhale, lift and drop. Up and down. Even imagine the front of your foot hopping forward. Press it up to really get into those calves. Lift and lift. 3, 2, if you can, we're gonna hold this up. Hold, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Good, shake that out. You can press one foot back to stretch into the calf, and then the other foot back. You could also take your foot up against a wall or a chair and drive into that. Okay, onto our upper body. We're going to do an upright row. We're gonna get a little bit more into the traps here, and a little bit through the chest. We're gonna hold on to medium weights, or another option is, because we wanna have a close grip, if you just wanna have one weight, and then grab your thumb and middle finger around the front, and you can just pull up one weight at a time. Otherwise, 2 weights, and kind of glue the ends together as if it was one bar. Standing up tall, just like you're pulling up a zipper. First, roll the shoulders back, abs in tight. Pull it up and down. Exhale, elbows come up high. Elbows always reach up higher than the hands. Squeeze it up, good, and down. Squeeze, keep that chest lifted. Chest is open. Good. 5, 4, 3, elbows high. Are you breathing? One more and release. Nice job on the upper body. Okay, now we're gonna, hi Kara, come on in girls. So we're gonna have our legs out wide. I have some backup helpers here, Kara and Gwen. We're gonna take our legs out wide. Then we're gonna clasp our hands together if you like, or if you're tight through the back, you can leave them open. We're gonna open up to one side, or if your hands are together, twist and twist. Keep your hips still, keep your knees out, toes out. Okay, we're working in through the obliques, through the obliques here and the abs. Hands together or hands open. Here we go. Twist right, twist, center, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And open through the chest. Or you can have one arm open. Good. Knees are out. Are you keeping your hips stable? Open, together. Reach back. Twist. Look over your shoulder. Good. Let's do 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Last one. And together. Good. Okay, back to those calf raises. This time we're gonna angle our toes out, heels in. If you know that your ankles are a little compromised, keep them toes front so you don't accidentally rock back. Here, let me show you. So we don't wanna kind of twist. If your toes are out, you're more inclined to let them fall out, so we don't wanna do that. These girls, these ballerina girls, they're gonna show us how it's done, right girls? They know the toe out position. Here we go. Toes out if you like, or keep them straight in front. Hold on to the weights if you like. Exhale to lift up. Lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Oh, look at them pop up on their toes. Good job. Exhale, inhale. Keep your chest lifted. Keep your chin level. Crown of the head reaching up to the ceiling. And here's another little tip. Don't think so much about what's happening to your feet. Imagine, well, you can't see my head anyways. Imagine you have a pin attached to the top of your head. There's a balloon above you, and you're reaching up to pop that balloon with the pin on your head. Exhale, inhale, 2 more. 1 more. Very good. Walk that out. Shake it out. Upright rows. You girls want to hold on to a weight? Okay, so you're going to hold on to a weight at the end. Or 2 weights together and stick the ends together. Stand up nice and tall. Start right down under your belly button. Come all the way up and down. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, release. Pull it up and down. You're squeezing right up into the traps right here. Squeeze it up and down, and getting a little into the chest. Up, down. 4 more. 3. Keep your hips under you. 2. Almost puff up that chest a little bit more than you normally would. And rest. Okay, we're gonna do that little twist. Sink down into a little squat. We're not really deep, not really low, but bend the knees just a little. Keep the legs wide. Ready, Kara? Let's twist to the left just to switch it up. Left side first. Twist, center, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, yep, you can open an arm. That does feel good though with an open arm, kind of stretches through the chest a little. Squeeze, center. Exhale, let's do 3 more. 3, and switch. 2, and switch. Get a nice rotation. Last one, and back. Nice work. Roll out the shoulders. Thanks, Kara, for your help. Roll it front. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. So we have about 5 minutes, so we will start cooling down. Feel free to stay standing. Good. Okay, if you would like to do a seated quadricep stretch, you can have a seat, turn to a side. Otherwise, you can hold onto the chair if you need. Grab one foot, stretch through the quadriceps. Keep the chest lifted. Knees are pointing to the floor. And other side. Hold onto a wall or a chair. If it's too much to grab your foot, you could also just reach it back and then pull the knee under, stand up nice and tall. Good. All right. And now taking the feet out nice and wide. Let's take a forward fold, or you can hold onto your chair and just sink into the chair. Hold it here. If you'd like to go a little further, hinge forward. Relax the head, shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Again, shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. And round up through the back, slowly coming up. Good. Let's take the right foot back, left foot front, stretch into the hip flexors. And if you need, hold on to a chair. If you need a chair to hold on to. Keeping it here, reach one arm up and over, get a nice stretch to the side. And bring that down. Switch feet. Step the right foot front, left leg back. Sink into this lunge. It doesn't have to be deep. Just whatever you need to feel the front of this hip flexor. Lifting up out of the hips. Reach this left arm over. Fingertips reaching. Good. And bring it back down. Very nice. Let's open the arms out wide, fingers reaching behind, stretching into the biceps and opening through the chest. Let the palms come down, reach in towards the center, interlace behind. Draw the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows together, interlocking the fingers behind you. And release, bring the hands around like you're hugging a big beach ball, interlace the fingers, press it out. Tuck the chin, press the hands away, twist to the right, back to the center, twist to the left, back to the center, drop the hands as you lift the head, roll the shoulders back twice, roll them front twice, take the right ear to the right shoulder. Oh, just a little warning for Thursday, I would like to use a small ball. If I think most of you have a little ball you can use. Let's take the left ear to the left shoulder. Just like, kind of a small toy ball, or if you just have a small pillow, a pillow will work. Let's take the head straight up, chin straight down to the chest. Take an inhale, exhale, lift your head. Let's take a few deep breaths. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, scoop it up. You can get into the legs and reach it out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let me see if I can unmute you all. Guess I have to do it individually. Good. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me.
Hi, thank you.
Yes. There we go. Now I can see everybody. Good. Yeah, so Thursday, if you have a small ball, that's great. If you don't, use a pillow. And yeah, I guess that's it. Good job.